Hello. Welcome to the Fish Being stream. Today we are doing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and yes, it has been a while. I have moved places. Normally, I guess I wanted to do a schedule, but a few weeks after I moved places, so I had to go to a new apartment. I'm no longer a student, so I can no longer be in the student apartment. But that's beyond that. I'm starting the game at the moment with a new DLC, Brushes with Death, and I am setting it up right now. For the rest, life has been nice and fine. There we go. Starting the stream. There it is. Perfect, the game. I've tested a little bit with the new DLC if the save file works, because I thought it would be a bit awkward to start the stream and then it doesn't work. Because they have now the DLC Brushes with Death, and we're actually pretty close to start that DLC because we are doing now the main quest line, and then we can start that one. For the channel itself, if people are interested, because it's loading at the moment. Oh, this is where I make the thumbnail for the YouTube bit. In the near future, we can do a bunch of more. Right before I did the moving, I did like the collab with the Among Us, and there might be more collabs coming with the rest of the nice people there. But you know, I think usually game set in history. But I feel also right, if I do collabs, I should not only do games I want to do. So I'm willing to play other people's collabs, other games.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
But then I will start streaming games. Hello, Dark Noob. Hello. I'm talking about the conundrum of doing collabs, but are not medieval games. How long? A little while not seen, but my place is set up. I'll just need to know if the connection is good, because I have no clue. At the moment, I am just testing the connection. If it's bad, I don't know what to do, but I'll have to figure that one out. Maybe I have to do something with cabling, switches, and routers, but... just feel free to tell me if it's like worse quality or something. I don't know. It's also benchmarks, Mark Tesh. Hello. You had a big party. But yeah, I was talking about the idea of doing collabs. Let me first look where we do the quest. I already sold the items from the last. Let me change my screen position because I'm not looking correctly at this screen, so that's a bit annoying. Let me do the journal, and we did the hermit. Oh, we still have to get the hermit sword. Oh boy. Oh yeah, we did the whole Crusaders things. Alright, yeah, we have to go up here and find the sword for some reason. Alright, yeah. So yeah. My conundrum is we will do collabs, but I don't know if those collabs, they're not all gonna be medieval, and I also feel like I don't want to restrict myself to have fun. Because I could ask for playing medieval games, but then I feel like I also have to play with other people the other games that are also fun, but I just don't do on my channel. So the idea is I could stream them on my YouTube channel. And on my Twitch channel, or I could exclusively do them on my Twitch channel. So finally my Twitch channel becomes a little bit better, because YouTube way better. Twitch, quality is good, thank you. Twitch I'm a terrible Twitch streamer. That could be a way. I could also stream them on my YouTube channel and then unlist them on the... on YouTube, so people who watch my YouTube channel don't get weird recommendations that only are coming in for history content. But if you're in the Discord, then you are more closely related to the Fish Being secret society. I mean, we are a friendly internet community. We are not a secret society. We have no big aspirations to conquer the world. No. Okay. I'm wearing my armor because this is the place where you get ambushed. Yeah, then I can just unlist the video and then keep the video in the Discord, so people can still access it. The stream, I mean, the VOD on the YouTube, because I think that's better than the thing what we have on Twitch, because on Twitch it doesn't save the streams. It deletes them after a few days or something. So that way, it's something else. I don't know. I think that could be I think that would be the best compromise, but I left a poll in the Discord so people who watch most of the channel and are part of the secret society, we made the wrong turn here, but it's fine. I like to start my Kingdom Come Deliverance streams, not with fast traveling, but just riding around. I don't know about having a fight right now, because usually in this part I just get ambushed left and right, like that. They like that here. Go. There's the ambush I was waiting for. Shall we just do the fight? See if to clean up on our fighting skill.
I'll kill you.
Oh, frick. Look here, dog. Ah, shit. The problem after waiting a little bit, we are getting better at the game, as you can see here. But I forget all the combos after I don't play this for a little bit. Okay, let's try a combo. I know there's one left. Ah, frick. Ah! Yeah, we are not getting past his defenses.
Fuck that.
Let's try the other weapon. Frick. At least you're wearing armor, because that hit didn't damage us.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Ah, he's sweeping.
No, you don't.
Let's go. Let's go.
Useless.
Ah, shit, that's stamina. Not done a lot of damage to him. That's... Ah, shite. Ah, shite! No! I'm dead. Switch weapon to the shield.
Show your stuff.
I need to relearn the combos. Okay. That was one, I think. Okay, let's go. A good warming up, so we don't die in a quest. We do have a lot of money, so I'm only gonna take like the most valuable item, and maybe a little bit of food, bit of groschen and bandages. That's valuable enough. Right. He's poor, he has nothing. Nah. There we go. Let's heal up Henry a little bit. Are we hungry? We are a little bit hungry. Oh, I don't know why I took a spoiled apple. Let's see which gives us healing. Dried apple gives us healing. Fine wine. I think wine gives you a little bit of healing, so let's drink that. And it's because it's rotting away also. Okay, there we go. And we need some nourishment probably. Yeah. Let's eat some fish. That should heal us a little bit. I also saw you were wounded, but I don't think we are bleeding, are we? No. We are just injured. I don't see if I can patch that up. No. There we go. There we go. Let's drink one of the potions. Hello, Lolang. Hello. How are people doing? A little while not spoken. New place. I have more space now, so that's cool. The cat has more space to run and make chaos. What was the healing potions? I thought this one heals, but I don't know then why I have it here. Doing fine. I'm also doing fine. Only having a little bit of a headache because my coffee addiction. A new coffee machine. And the coffee machine is... No. It's not that great of a coffee machine. It's not making my coffee strong enough. I like my coffee to be strong. And but I guess I have been drinking too much coffee for a long time because I have the headache that comes from coffee drinking. I was almost thinking, oh no, I have a headache. Maybe I shouldn't stream, but I'm like, no. I can now stream. So I said I would, so I'm doing it. Okay, we passed that spot right there. We need to wake up for. Oh, good luck with that. Yeah, waking up early. Something else. Nice catching you up with you, and then now it's gonna be regular again. Friday is another collab stream, and I put a poll about how to do collab streams because collab streams really fun, but not all of them are gonna be medieval. And yeah, we need to figure out how to make a good policy about that for the channel, because I honestly don't know. Okay, the Templars... Oh no, these were the hospital knights, right? Not the Templars here. Not Templaros. No, Lazarus knights that commit seppuku running towards the enemy. I don't know, that's not seppuku, that's something else. But, Lazarus knights. Okay. I don't know. Wait, let me get my torch. Did you know about the return of Toby Fox? Alright, let me see what you're saying. Let me Google. Let me use the internet. I've actually not played these games. Only watch streams of other people playing these games. I'm a terrible gamer. I know. Okay, we have here a book. Okay. We have stuff we can steal. We have to find evidence for where the broken sword is. And my cat is, of course, now making sound, because my cat is not doing that usually, but as soon as I start streaming, my cat is like, ah! Oh boy. I'm terrified of... I don't have that many lockpicks. Come on. Okay, there.
Damnation.
Abomination.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. At least my teeth ring would let. Maybe we kept our perk that we can use. Just, that would be nice. What are my perks? Perks. Drinking with perks. Scholarship with a perk. Oh, we are drinking also. Yeah, we drank a bit of alcohol to get rid of the health issues we are having. Maybe I should. Okay. We don't have a new perk. We have nimble fingers, but we don't have a new perk point. I'm actually gonna sleep a little bit with Henry to get rid of a little bit of the hangover effect. Just so a drinking effect, just so hopefully the lockpicking works a little bit better. If it feels again, I'm just gonna look for a key. Oh no. Okay, that was close. That was kind of close. Okay, I'll try again. No. I messed up. Let's quickly leave. Go in again. I need to buy more lockpicks. I need to figure out where I can get more lockpicks. Can I make lockpicks? Because I have smithing. Next up, I can. Wait a second. I think this way you can like make sure it doesn't break. Oh, it also says the lockpick is too difficult. Okay, maybe we should wait a little bit then. Look at that. Oh no, that's something important. There's some beer, really important. Savory snaps, terribly important. Another medium chest. Let's look outside then. It's a bit too dark here. I can hear flies. No, manure. I thought it was maybe a body nearby. Wait, we can maybe ask the dog. Commands.
Track.
Nothing to track. It's annoying that I wasn't allowed to loot the bodies after we had the fight here. Maybe actually are just hard locked. I mean soft locked. And I just need to level up my lock picking to actually finish this quest. Because maybe there were different possibilities to finish this quest, but oh, look at that, there's a recipe book. That's cool. But because I decided to do the quest one way, it's now kind of locked in. What? Why can I move these things? Let's drop the sacks down here. Let's check what's below the sacks. There's a book hidden there. Interesting. They are figuring things out. This book might be important. Oh, we've some bacon. Also really important. It's a diary. Alright. Read the diary. Interesting. So we are finding hints here. It's not all hopeless. Don't need to read my...
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
On my way to the chat to Prague, I was caught by a message from the Provost Koningsberg about the terrible murder of 2 brothers of the order. The murder happened 2 days ago nearby Maria Kulmf Commandery. The 2 unfortunate were found flogged and in the sacristy, the church. Eldest priest Waldemar died in horror, tied to the rump of a black goat with the brother Mark's climb struck deep in his mouth. Mark's finger had been broken and smashed through the plum by superstitious villagers, considering this to be the work of the devil, but this is simply premeditated murder of our brothers. Bloody hell, so many notes! How do I find the clue in this? I have to read, I have to investigate, I have to be smart, bloody hell. Koningsberg. December is young brother Mark was able to the monastic apothecary in Prague commandery, but the spring of the said had become involved with the Inquisition. Other brothers later helped him escape from the city in the countryside. Oi Bono, why did the Inquisition go after Mark? What did the priest Waldemar have to do with this? I must question the relatives. Yeah, meant but now I must now for certain. What is happening? Certain that Mark was hiding from the Inquisition. Why is the camera shaking? I'm not going mental, right? That I am shaking. Yeah, there it goes. That was it. Like the book, the letters were a bit shaky. I'm not having something in my brain right now. My eyes stopped functioning for a second, right? It became all blurry. There, it went blurry again. Okay, I wasn't even focusing on it. I was looking at the recording, so I mean the stream. Ramos Nature of Cuneo was released from the bishop's prison, and a month later, someone had to put in a good word. Hello, cat. Do you want to read with me? Because we have to figure out what hell's going on here with the good for him. Why was Mark hiding? Is Knop released somehow connected to his murder? I must go to Lintemorich. Alright, let's see. Brother Mark was in Lintemorich in April. His last visit to the Archbishop court. A month later, Archbishop Olbarn died unknown causes. His heart reportedly stopped. Is related? Did the Inquisition pursue Mark to the dirty work of them in cause of venom? What is happening? Why is Henry doing those weird shakes or something? A weird buff or something? Or maybe Henry's like bad at reading. Maybe our level is still too low. Maybe that's what's going on. Brother Mark was involved in a hideous murder. Last spring, the Inquisition forced him to prison. The Archbishop Prague, obviously afterwards, they wanted to get rid of Mark, but have to get used to the deepings like that, written like that. Experience in time. Little did he know that the old priest Waldemar would turn him in for life. His nephew of Akolfa. The Inquisition eventually got rid of the brother Marks and made him look like a salvage rampage. Who was involved in the intrigue in this run? How is this gonna give me a key? I have to tell Grandmaster about everything. My God. Could you have felt this happen? Why did Satan come among us? Why can't I find trust brother? The Inquisition has the Grandmaster sent kill in his grasp. When he found out what I knew, he wanted me to kill me. God forgive me, kill me. I killed my brothers. The only one who can stop said then Lanky is my old friend Ambrose. He has been living in the secluded for a long time. So probably we killed we killed the good guy. Apparently, well, kind of. Who knows? Of the Seneschal, I have only been convicted since I saved your brother. Ambrose is dead. Morse, Ultimina Linea return. I arrived at night and Droskowitz rocks found my friend sick to death. He no longer perceives me, but awoke in the morning. Suddenly spoke clearly, gave him a solution, and little while later his soul he let his soul out. Gods have already taken everything I had. Last grant me fulfillment. Last wish give me the strength to find a way to save soul. Ex nihili nihil fit. Please Lord save us the way. My Latin is terribly good. I buried my friend Ambrose on the edge of the meadow above his hut. Oh, there we could find probably a sword. We found the hint. We could just go to the last page. I don't know why I was such a stupid idiot. Felt stones to by 2 pound granite bricks, I think. Granite. And mark the grave with a broken sword. Let's whatever pleases bosses take it. Doesn't matter anymore. Alright. It's marked by a sword. Alright, great. That's great. Terribly great. Henry got some reading skills. It's getting dark now, so let's actually sleep with Henry. Till the next day. Ta-ta-ta-ta-to. Still a bit dark. Let us then try at least to get like the lock. It's just still difficult. We made progress for one time. Yep. It's failed. One more time.
Bloody hell.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. It's because of this game, by the way, that I use bloody hell in real life. Now, well, I mean when I speak English. Like, when I stream, I say bloody hell. It's weird to use it, right? Because it's something so from the UK. But Henry keeps using it every bloody time. You see, it now feels more natural because we are playing like Henry, right? So there is a meadow up here. I don't think we can go up here through here, right? Not next to his poopy hole. No, we cannot. So he has to find. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Oh bloody hell, Henry! We walked right into the poopy. Oh bloody hell. Alright, we have to get up here. I don't know. I'm holding the torch right there. I thought it was more atmospheric, probably. Yes, it was more atmospheric. It's exactly the point where we were holding the torch in daytime. Okay, we have to find 2 granite stones. Walked a bit too far. It says a meadow, so this doesn't look like a meadow to me. Let's hold the map a little bit so we can see the area. Could be over there, but I'm gonna follow this path because he says whoever passes by can take it, so maybe it's near a path. My dog smelled something.
Show me.
Is that it? I see something there. No. Oh boy, are those enemies?
Turn around. That's enough. You're getting a thrust. Attack! Everyone get over here.
Prick.
That hit home.
What? How did he do so much damage on me?
Come on then.
3 of them.
Show what you're made of.
Sick. What do you want? I yield.
No. Right. Alright. Let's see what they have on them. They have actually some. Some lockpicks, because we need that. They do have a lock and a key, so probably they are hiding something. Repair, blue squirrel. How hungry is hungry? I don't think we can get 1 portion.
What?
Get up, you whoreson. We're on the return!
stick!
Good job, Pebbles. Alright. Money, a little bit of soap. These bandits are a bit poor. Well, we were poor once too in this game. And in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. He's trying to serpent. I should still like watch all of Adventure Time. I only watched a little bit. Wait, this is valuable. This is actually pretty valuable clothing. I just looked at it. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Alright. The reference is from Adventure Time, right? Alright. Do they have a larger camp? I wonder if there are more of them. Live at top at least, so we can heal ourselves. It's great that actually we can heal ourselves with like going to a top, you know. It's like cleaning our wounds. Okay, there's a chest right here. Absolutely useless. The vine here. Oh, another one.
Now you're gonna get it!
He just died? Why did he die? Is there another enemy nearby? It's the weirdest rectal ever. There we go, some crushing. Ooh, that's some money. Nice. How large is this camp actually? Like, ah! It is a war crime to kill people trying to surrender. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Hello, Mutt. Let's look up here in the top layer.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
It says a meadow, so I think a meadow is an open spot, right? I do think a meadow is like an open spot with a little bit of plant life in between, but... Let's walk on a little bit closer like this, and then we follow the path again. Ta-da! Nothing here. We pass it again. Let's follow the path. I don't think we followed the path correctly the first time. I will do that now. And then I will look on the left side of the path that we are running now on. Look at the map how this terrain looks like. Did I read the description wrong or something? I thought between two granite rocks or was it boulders? And take the book out. And mark this grave with a broken sword with a lot passed by. Take it anymore. I've bad internet. Oh no. Yeah, even yeah, it's always gonna be so annoying when the internet is bad. Yeah. There's embers in the edge of the meadow above his hut. Spelled stones by two gnarled birches. Oh, it's birches. Because how it's written, my brain cannot comprehend. Alright. Okay. Garnet birches. Gnarled birches. So, piled stones by two garnet birches, broken sword. Alright. I was looking for the wrong thing. So this is the path up, and this is where he lives. Alright. Birches. I know what garnet means. If I don't see two birches, I am going to type in what that gnarled word means. Don't see any birches. Maybe it's like a different subtype of tree or something, I don't know. I don't see any... No, it doesn't seem, but I didn't look completely correctly. No. You can look from this angle. Look! Birches, right there. Oh, we found it! Perfect.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Oh, that's probably what it means. Like if the trees grow like this from one place. Ooh, we are learning today. You know, in the medieval periods, I also get information from different things, but I believe it was like a YouTube channel that did like medical stuff about the Middle Ages. Like it's a doctor and he explains like medical things from the Middle Ages. I forgot the name sadly because I just watch medieval content now when I do breakfast, other things. And They were explaining how, or it was a different channel. I forgot which channel it was, but like in the modern era, we have like different names for different things because those are the things we focus on, and we try to catalog things differently. Like with swords, we use like so many names for swords, even though we don't use today that many swords anymore because we use guns as weapons. But we have like arming sword. This is I guess like a cheap version of an arming sword because this is actually not the best quality. It's just because I put the money. We have like different names: arming sword or what broadsword we say here, or the knight sword or bastard sword. So we have so many names for the swords. But in the Middle Ages, it was like short sword, one-handed, two-handed, something like that. They didn't classify them so much as we did. Also the same with like if we classify like the ancient Greeks, we also say like hoplites, and we give every sword and everything like a different name. But back then they didn't. But they did. But in the Middle Ages they classified other things way more. And
Come here.
one of the examples would be then that like body parts, because like I don't know all the different pieces of body parts, but apparently in the YouTube video, so I don't even know any sources. I don't even know which video it was, but apparently the medieval people, as example, then the YouTube commentator said that they even named like the little weaving between the fingers. They knew names for that, like it was more commonly known. So different cultures classifying different things in different time periods, and I want to look at those ruins over there for those buildings. Those are ruins there. And let's see what it has. Any treasure.
Whoa.
No, this is a hut with a name. It seems they have a door on this side. Alright, let's investigate. That's a bed. I cannot really see because of the sun, so I'm gonna take out my torch. There's some wine down here. Apple, not rotten. Chest or something. Don't see a chest, alright. At least if I remember it, it's like a bed out here. This spot here. Huh. Alright, we have to bring the sword to the blacksmith to finish the quest. Sneaky. It does. Yeah, the landscape does look always so nice and beautiful. It does have this nice feeling. I think we can go down the spot. I kind of don't want to look at the map, but this spot... Oh no, this spot is going completely wrong. Okay, I know it's somewhere out here. I can see the quest marker also. Sadly, we cannot switch to hardcore mode that easily. Is that the path up there? After we can crash the party, we can start with the DLC quest. I have the DLC, it automatically added, but I don't know how it works with old save file.
Whoa.
What's this? Why is there like a piece of random wood? Why is there a random fence here? They must have placed this on purpose, right? There is a reason why this exists in the world. What are you? What are you? What's your purpose? Ah! Ah! Let's go for a little dangerous adventure to the forest where they can kill us and ambush us. Okay, rabbit. Hello, rabbit.
Quick!
There we are at the village.
Whoa!
Is this building on fire? There's so much.
I'm broke anyway, so fuck it.
There's so much smoke coming out of this building. Hey, sir. Fire inspection.
Who it? What?
Oh. Nothing. Nothing. Ah!
I'll be done with you in a flash. Huh.
Fight, 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 fight.
What kind of people sitting here?
Come on then.
No smoking meat, I see. I wonder if they can hit me if I walk through them.
Big mistake, you cunt.
No, I don't think they can accidentally hit me, because we can accidentally hit people. Yeah, it does make sense if they're smoking.
You should have fucking stayed
Only
out
this
of
is
it.
the herbs people. Average bar experience.
You won't get me.
Send my greetings to the devil. For Christ's sake!
Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Okay, let's see if we can wash ourselves. I do have to say, after updating the game, I constantly get the message that my bed is here when I arrive at the place with my bed. I don't know if that's on purpose.
I'll be with you.
I apologize.
Alright. I wanna do something before I do this. I wanna practice a little bit, so we are gonna grab... We might have some pig skin. I might have some pig skin in my chest. We could try the military sword. I want to test first with the hunting sword. So I want to practice a little bit before we have to do the smithing ourselves. Maybe we don't, maybe we do. So some scrap metal and some fastening material. Let's grab that. Scrap metal and fastening material. Other. Oh, there we also have some pig skin for that pawn stuff. And some. I don't know why I need scrap metal, but I grab it. There we go. Let's switch our clothing to the more dirty clothing, so we can like.
When will that old geezer grow up? There's a meeting coming up. So we...
All right. Let's first do the hunting sword, just so for some practice.
Say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery. God bless. How's it going?
Okay, let's relearn this. I think like 12 blows are needed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm doing it already wrong. I did it differently at the beginning. Hello, Bob. How are you doing? I am excited for the Asia update. I am nervous. First for the Asia update. Oh frick! We are too far. We are too far. We are too far. We've gone too far with the heating up. This is why we are practicing. At least you know how it looks like when your sword gets too hot. Look, let's see, Bob. But yeah, I'm excited for the Asia update. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna do to our campaign if we can play like that. I'm also nervous because if we cannot update to the Asia update, the Asia expansion, we can probably not use the latest converter. Nice thing is that they are making EU5, is that they might not update EU5, EU4 anymore with any big updates. So that should save our converter thingy, problems. Yeah.
God bless.
There's a year's project, the Maya campaign, so I definitely would love to, like, try, who knows, like, if, doing random stuff on YouTube.
What a day.
To do, like, also an Asia Maya campaign.
This is almost done.
That's ridiculous. It would be fun to start in Imperator Rome. In the Middle East, like with the Sumerians, because you can start as a really small Sumerian small province that's really weak and you have to survive, and then go into Wanderer mode of Crusader Kings 3, and then slowly go from the southwest of Asia to the most eastern part in Japan. Like, first maybe you start wandering, but then you make like a kingdom and then you slowly migrate. Maybe you become like horse lords, I don't know, something like that. Oh yes, the new Christ that will not run. I think that's what you mean, like I don't know if that, because I think you mean new Crisis. Crisis was the game, right, that didn't run that well because it was made too modern or something. Okay, let's try this a bit better. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's retop it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that looks good. 1, 2, 3. Final bit, a little bit. Okay, to the anvil, that's fine. It now did it correctly.
I'm always hitting the same place.
We just hit it twice the same way, Henry. Stop complaining, you little complaining bastard. It is fun that you have to, like, look at the weapon.
Oh, I'm about halfway done.
So get a feel for it. That's actually pretty cool. There's another VR game. I have to test out if I can do better VR at the new place that I live now. Because in the last place I had like problems with the lighting and it was always like buggy. I don't know if people have seen like Skyrim videos I made. The Skyrim VR videos would be cool, but the problem...
This is almost done.
The problem was literally like the lagging I had sometimes. Well, of like my tracking system not working with Skyrim VR videos, and then I have to cut a lot of bits of it, and that's no fun because let's say something important happens and I have to cut it out. Okay, yay. We also receive lockpicks from makers. That's interesting. I didn't know that before. Alright, let's actually fix our equipment, our old equipment. Just need space bar a little time. That's fine. Alright, I'm a bit ready to actually do all the swords. I'm wondering, right? Because we have made like this sword here, this military sword. If this sword will be better than the sword we have now, and the quality doesn't say so, but we can always test if we sharpen it, how good it will be. Maybe this one is better than our broadsword, I don't think so, but because we made it ourselves, we have like better perks. It could be sharper in some aspects. Then I just need to go to the new city and actually learn how to make better swords qualities, because we don't have the tools. That takes a long time to actually sharpen this sword. Maybe this like technique will be better. The more spark, the better.
All right,
There it is.
done.
Alright, let's see. This sword is not better than the sword we have now. But not that much of a difference, so that's interesting. Hello? Let's trade first. Oh yeah, we have to repair it.
I need something repaired.
Oh frick. I first need to change my clothing, so let's trade first.
Show me your wear.
There we go, charisma clothing, sell. There's this little like Martin symbol there, so we can sell them for more money, I think. Yeah. Can't sell these items. Hang on. Oh. The trader only has 300. We're selling for way too much. In the past you had like a nice basket, but apparently we don't have that now. Let's get rid of the swords and weapons. Okay, let's do this. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the
Sure. Finally. Thank you. And come again, Henry.
We should have prepared first, maybe, and because then he has more money.
I need something.
There we go. Haggle.
I'd like to do.
Well. Aye. Thank you, Henry.
And now I can sell him more items. Great.
What do you have for sale?
That's almost all the money, right? Yeah, almost.
Word about the...
Well, very well then. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry.
The hermit
So
sword.
I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right.
Your plan.
Well, thank you very much for your clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself.
That's why we practiced.
I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
This is why we practiced, okay? This is why I did that. Because I had the feeling the game would tell me to make the sword ourselves. I forgot what we should make. Oh, the hermit sword there. We practiced 4 days. That's why we did the practice round. This sword is a little bit longer, so I am a bit scared. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
It's burning.
Shit. Last bit. To the anvil. Bollocks. A little bit too far. Not that much, at least. 2. And after this won't be rotated. Beat that metal. Beat that stick. I make inappropriate jokes. I do think we have to put it back at the end to forge a little bit. Yeah. It's no longer sparkling so much. Let's do everything one bit. Should be fine.
Looks like it's almost done.
Let's go, we got it. Get the message, I think. Check that out. Check out the messages. There we go. There we go. quality 3. Alright, let's upgrade the sword. The Toledo sword. Can be even make. We can just run away with sword. There we go. Perfection.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece
Yeah,
of steel.
let's go.
Damned fine.
Damn,
Thanks.
fine.
I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Let's go. Okay. We could do that next stream. Not that we end the stream at the moment. But that's like an easy one to like make a thumbnail and play like, okay, we do the wedding now. So we do that. There's probably some side quests we can do. Or do we want to do this one? I don't know how long it takes. Actually, yeah, why not actually? Why not do this quest? Let's actually sleep and get Henry a bit healthy, and then we just go and do these wedding crashes. Because I do feel like I did like pretty much many of the side quests now, and I kind of want to advance to the next. I kind of want to advance to the city, alright? I don't want to stay here, right, too long. I want to go to the city. We go to the big city. Let's wash Henry up. Let's go to the place where we can wash ourselves. And then we sleep the day through, we gamble, and then we go to the wedding. That way Henry will be clean, nice looking, nice smelling, charisma checking his way through the wedding, you know. That's the thought. It's a bit rough that you have to go through the forest to clean yourself. You have to walk through the mud to get to the place to get rid of the mud. It's a bit of a paradoxical notion. I'm not washing this clothing because apparently we have a perk that gives like my stealth clothing like a little bit of a benefit if it's like muddy. Confirm. So I wanna look at the clothing we wear. I'm gonna everything 100%. No, not everything is 100%. So we probably might have tailor's kit, right? It's almost broken. All right, we actually need a tailor's kit. Okay. Let's actually fast travel then to the other town. Yeah. No.
Ave Maria. You have a kind master.
Open! Give me the repairs!
What are you here for?
Would you repair it?
Wait, that's not even part of the... I want to see what it does if I completely fix this one.
Let's talk about...
Well, very well. Excellent. You made a
What do you...
I just want to see here, and I also need to buy some tailoring kits because ours was almost broken. There we go. And I want to see. It does reduce our visibility a little bit, but it might also just be because of the. Does it fit with our armor? No. Okay, I'm selling this one. Embroidered cloak. It doesn't. Oh. I'm not sure if it improves our charisma. Because it is like red here. Maybe because of a debuff that we are having. Do you think this embroidered cloak is improving our charisma a little bit? So, like a different type of embroidered cloak. So, oh, it's not even repaired for some strange reason. So,
Word about the price. Do you accept?
That sounds...
I could go.
I'm glad you found what...
I need something repaired.
I'll just confirm this one.
Great. Happy to be of service.
Let's go to armor. Yeah, this charisma is way better than the other one, so let's put this one, and then we can sell this one. It also fits a little bit better with the decoration we have.
Show me your wares.
Sell. Oh, let's
I
go
was
for
glad to be of help to you.
anti-lock. Now let's get the horse and let's go back to the town, and then we do the quest next day. I mean the next in-game day, so this stream. Oh, Henry needs some food. Let's eat some food at the tavern. Let's first check if we have some food rotting at us. Do we have some food rotting? The apple already rotted away. Let's eat the bacon. Eat. Drink some beer. Dried chicken. There we go. Actually, we don't need to buy food. Maybe a little bit for the journey.
Did something happen?
Somebody scattered our sheep. 2 of them are still lost. It's got Old Oldham written all over it. Sorry. What was it you wanted?
What do you have?
A little bit of could be alright.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose... Aye. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Let's give Mutt a little bit.
I'll have some wine.
Here, Mutt.
Give the meat to the dog. Nice, perfect. Alright, let's change clothing just so they don't get too dirty, and then I'll wait until it gets dark, then daytime, and then we go to the wedding. Oh wait, we have probably some things we can drop into here. Cloth.
Did you hear about the sheep? I surely did. Have the fellows herded them back? I don't know. I hope so. every head counts. I hope the
That's a sheep we did.
That's the last thing we need. How did it even happen?
No idea. Our sheep was supposed to watch them.
Jesus, you can't trust him with anything.
Henry has a nice long sleep until 6, so there's a little bit of sunlight. Let's put on the charisma clothing, because if you get teleport without clothing there. Where is he? There he is.
Greetings. What do you need?
Can we go to Semin now?
I see you're already dressed to the nines. Looking like you do, you'll have the girls swarming all over you.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Let's go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone,
Is that
didn't
Hans?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not
thank you
take
for
up his
being
offer?
here. Bye-bye,
If he proves
Lolek.
himself, you
Have a
can introduce
nice
him to
evening.
Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
Black.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Now in a
Nice.
dueling contest.
Dicing
In
and
short, a proper wedding.
dueling. Let's
Eat
go.
and drink to your heart's content.
That's actually pretty fun.
Rejoice.
That's pretty fun.
It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Give us poor beggars a bite to eat.
I would have like given random money or something.
Welcome, Radovan.
How's it going, groom?
How's
your
the
health? Aye. Well, we're not getting any.
Annoyingly,
How's it looking here so far?
I'm so hungry, my ass is trying to eat the ground.
I don't want to be locked out.
Well, it is his only son who's getting married.
True. I'll come by your place when the big day's over. The young lord's horse needs new shoes again.
Again? You came for some not long ago.
Are you glad Agnes is marrying the future Lord Semi?
I'm glad
All
she's
right.
happy. Or at least she seems to be.
Well, look who's here. Good to see you, Henry.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
What? Oh.
Look over there.
That
pretty girl
they're talking
in
about
the
lady.
sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Oh. About it?
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, we buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
No.
Mishka. Her ma is old
We have to
Celine's
do
cook.
this, do we?
That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Poor girl.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek, eh?
Jesus Christ! There's an idea. Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka.
No!
Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen.
No,
So off
no.
you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I don't like.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
We have to do this. I'm in.
I'm in.
Whoa!
We are not cowards.
I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will
We are
get
wearing
along
glasses of
just
charisma.
fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
Okay, we have a mission here.
Wojtek even saying to her?
So, something sweet. Anything. Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great things.
How I long to kiss your lips.
Oh boy.
And, put my hands on your hips.
Oh, this guy's a
Enough.
master.
I
Of
can't
course.
listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
It's gonna be timed. It's not timed. Oh, lucky. Oh, I would have been so freaking out. This thing for time to make acquaintance to the young damsel. Absolutely not. To rescue the dumb damsel. Yeah. To rescue. Yes. I guess. I guess. Ah, this all feels so terrible. Ah.
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
Yeah.
May I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
You're a joke. I can amuse a good gladly use it. Why don't we leave? Yeah.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Miss
Yeah,
alone,
let's
eh?
walk away.
She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
Let's go.
I thought you liked it.
Do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to you.
I want to say, did your mom say that?
But
sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But
hey, come along with me, Henry.
fucking hell.
Whoa.
See what you did?
Yeah.
Mishka would be mine if it wasn't
Yeah,
for
sure.
meddling.
Yeah, sure. We just have to pretend talk here because I'm a PG channel. I don't do, you know.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
We have an exit outside. go to the door. Why did I do that?
Isn't it better here?
Yeah.
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
No!
It's not that.
Stupid
I like
Henry.
weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Those are the worst. You mustn't put up with it. Yeah, those are the worst.
Those are the worst.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me. I hope you won't live to regret it.
Don't you worry about me.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like,
bollocks.
where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
What I'm doing here, where I'm from.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
From Marantine, from Skallets.
I'm from Skallets.
And what's this Skallets of yours like?
Small, nice. Yeah,
Very nice. Pa had a decent forge there.
Had. But he doesn't anymore.
No. Skallets was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance?
Yeah, let's do
It'll take your
dance
mind
thing.
off things.
I love to dance. Thanks, but no. Rather have a drink. Yeah, what about something more? The Henry absolutely sabotages it if he does that one, eh?
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
Sure I do. I hope so. We know, we are confident.
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
I don't know if I did quick time defense.
So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
Did Wojtek actually manage to ever become a girl? None that I know of. And if
You're doing a dance. We're doing a dance.
today
See? You're doing pretty good.
don't you feel a little sorry for him?
Thanks. I'm really trying.
We'll keep it going then.
You know a girl who's desperate enough to get off with it.
Doing the moves. I'm doing the moves. You know. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Carrying a person. Da 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 da.
I wonder how Henry will fare. I hope he's got something up his sleeve. He can't
Kenny did not see what I'm doing. Are they so immersed in their conversation?
He tries to hump her right away. Here in front of everyone? That'd take some balls.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Yeah, we did the dance. And we found an exit. Okay, I've won. Give me the money.
Would
Dude,
you
that's-
look at that? The return of the prodigal son. How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
No, we did.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up? Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health. That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see your Sammy. I got worried. I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burgoff in return.
Take a screenshot of this. Let's try to help. There's a person up there. Let's try to help the beggars.
Can't swim.
Shit, I'm in my clothing dirty. Forgot about that. It seems like we cannot get out of here. We are stuck here. Lord Sammy.
Young Master Older said I wasn't to send anyone. Lord Von Berger knows these parts very well.
In here, it seems.
Lead him all the way here. But old Lord Samin was looking pretty nervous.
Let's look at the journey map, like the different things we have to do so we don't accidentally progress the quest. Talk to the gatekeeper Voyak, talk to Lord Samin, wait for Lord Barnoff. Alright, let's do the talk to.
Because I'm related on the bride's side.
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know! For Christ's sake! What have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone. I know! Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What? Mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me drink.
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
All right. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. You understand?
All right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
You're made of gold. I'll never forget this.
Sure. Hand me what you're drinking right now, then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Wasn't too hard, was it?
I'll watch you.
Be careful.
Someone needs to go as soon as possible. Well, I'll send someone. Has the escort for Lord Von Berger left already?
What's up here? You just watch this guy. Wait, there's fights.
Well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
We can talk to Hans. One more.
What do you want from me? I wasn't good enough for you, so stop pestering me.
Ah, sorry, Hans.
Leave me be.
You're being a pain again.
You have a lot to learn, young man.
My God. How on earth could someone like you beat me? Such a shame. It's a good thing Bernard didn't see it.
Someone is a sore loser.
Don't get all uppity, yokel.
I beg your pardon?
Excuse me.
This is a nice fortress for a shithole like this. Shithole? I meant to say, Hamlet.
It's a...
What do you want from me? I wasn't good enough for you, so stop pestering me.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Good day, sir.
Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered me.
But the bailiff didn't send me.
I see. So what do you want from me?
What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye. But nearly
I
half
don't know,
of the
we're
patch.
only entering a
Where did it
quest.
happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us from Trushkovitz. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows there, and half of it's been harvested already.
That's all I need.
I hope they catch him soon. It might not seem that way, but half the cabbage patch? That's good money.
See you later.
Let's check on the... A friend here, no drinking.
Excuse me.
We can talk to people, right?
You can clearly tell it's not your handiwork. But Agnes is a lovely girl. At least her pretty face will stand out more.
Sailor. What? Who talked to me?
Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it.
Oh, that's the
Even
person
though
we're
she's
standing in
such a
front, right?
pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Sure. I want to know, kind of, but let's just.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? Well, we can't let her sit in a corner till the end.
She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress.
Yeah, we
But
saw
be
her.
gentle with her, though. She's a sensitive girl.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
You are not going. You sit here in the corner. Medium difficulty. The other one is hard. Let's try the medium one.
Oh, come on. We're at a wedding. It's a time to celebrate and rejoice. Where else would you dance till your shoes fall apart? You're not going to just sit in the corner. Come on, don't make me beg.
Well, alright, let's go.
Another dance! Let's go, boys! We're doing dance after dance. There we go. Da 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 da.
The bottom foot was mine. How much longer? God, this is punishment.
Why is Henry complaining? I guess the other one was better at dancing.
I need to plow too, you know.
What if you lend me the book?
Much longer.
You're not going to plow this, but I want to send it. No. Nor should you.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy.
Dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Bye-bye.
What choice did he have? He could have told me to go to hell.
Let's see, there are people Okay, let's check the guy who's not drinking, right? He's not drinking, because we asked him not to drink. You're not drinking! Who?
Clear off.
That's right. Why should...
You're here too.
Wait. Aren't you that robber baron from Apollonia? What are you doing here?
Thought I'd be rotting in a pillory somewhere, did you?
Well, why wouldn't I? After what you did.
It's like this. Although I never cared much for it, I was born into a noble family. That's why Lord Sameen spared me. He treats me better than I deserve.
I can see that. He even invited you to his son's wedding.
Yes. That's more out of courtesy than goodwill. But that doesn't matter. Will you have a drink with me?
Cheers! Let's go.
Of course. Good health.
To Lord Sameen. Thanks to him, my head is still attached to my neck.
I wanted to kill you for your armor.
What do you think?
About the wedding? Fine. Plenty of wine and women.
But?
I'm not used to such affairs. It's a bit too quiet for me.
Quiet? Here? I don't know what kind of weddings you're used to, but I wouldn't call this quiet.
Aye, sure. But I'm talking about something else. Everybody's happy and friendly here.
It means boring.
And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time, you know?
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't?
After you attacked me in Apollonia? I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Samin will just have to be a bit more patient.
What if I helped you?
Well, well. Someone fancies himself.
I can handle a few footpads.
These aren't any ordinary footpads. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. Would you dare to take them on?
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker? Interesting name. Why is he called that?
Yeah, he already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
If you say so.
Hey, don't be cheeky, youngster.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travelers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabokov Mill.
So how do you want to find him?
We got some more
Easy.
quests.
I'd wait for him
Just
to find
after
me.
this.
With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
That doesn't sound too safe.
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight 6s and dice.
What do you know about Canker?
He likes to disguise himself as a monk and ambush travelers. He looks convincing in a robe, but otherwise he's an awful heathen. Always drunk, just like the rest of his band.
That could be useful.
Definitely, if you get lucky.
What do you know about his band?
Not much. We've never seen them all together, so I can't even tell you how many of them there are. But there won't be many. Canker has never dared tackle anything too big. Usually just some poor souls on their travels.
Okay, now we know.
That's enough for me.
Well, good luck, lad. Oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done, bring me Canker's mace. As proof.
I'll think about it.
Let's check if he's drinking.
Aye, but Lord Samin is Sir Otto's most esteemed vassal.
Can you have something upstairs? Same stuff as before.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Talked to her already.
Thank you, lad. I haven't seen Dubravka this happy in a long time.
You're welcome.
Your dad had so much to drink, he passed out in the pigsty.
Somebody else can talk. Oh, because he can just teach me something. There's a person up there. Let's see what we can do with that. Hi.
Yes? What is it you want?
I don't know.
Where are you staring off to so sadly?
Takov is somewhere over there. And my sweetheart, Henny. He can't be here with me because I'm told he's not good enough for me. I know it's Agnes's wedding. But it still makes me sad. But
what?
Why am I pouring out my heart to you?
I don't know.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Thank you.
Yeah, you be there. What the frick?
Please. Please. Help the hungry.
You scrap the food.
Can I just throw food down there? Like...
Few crumbs of bread.
Don't be greedy. Give us all.
Something to eat, please. God will
I'm scared that I fall off if I stand on the edge there.
Have mercy, noble folk. Give us poor beggars a bite to eat.
Please. Please.
I'll fund the keep. Everybody good.
Radovan.
That's the quest bit, right?
This smells so good.
Evening. What are you doing here, Henry? I can't tell you how happy I am to see you here.
Greetings, Oldbrum. I see the richest farmer in the county can't miss such an occasion.
Exactly. I was just wondering what that tea project is doing here.
I don't understand either why he's showing his face here.
Not I mean what the man of a mistake when he invited that ass. That's enough about him. That's right, right?
Sure. To your health, Oldbrum.
To yours, Henry. To yours.
How drunk are we? How bloody drunk are we now? We've been drinking like 3 drinks or something. Drunkenness.
Dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, or keep your mouth shut.
Well, well, well. How did you get in here?
Greetings, innkeeper. I came with Radovan. We forged a sword together for Lord Semi.
So you can do something besides brawling. Don't worry. I'm just teasing you.
This smells so good.
How did you quarrel with the trouble? Leave me alone.
I am taking you to pieces. How much is the
What did they steal anyway?
I'll pay for it all, I promise.
Let's see if he's drinking again. Are you drinking? Are you drinking?
Shame, eh? Aye, but
Watching you, not to drink.
most esteemed vassal. Clear off.
Why should...
Didn't you understand?
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semyon himself takes it all.
And what's the price?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's being very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder's waiting for you.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
Let's go.
It's a good thing Bernard didn't see it. Someone
Are you still quarreling?
Flat and straight. Your man's wrapped up quite a debt at the alehouse.
I'm hoping my clone just get bloody, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure I...
Should we have a toast? To you and your betrothed?
I shouldn't. The ceremony is still to come. Soon, I hope.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge.
Let's go.
Nice fight, Henry. It's been a long time since I've seen our young lord beaten.
Thank you, Captain. What now?
The bailiff's son's next. All you need to do is challenge him.
What can you tell me about him?
About Svatya? Hard to say. I don't really know him that well. But he can probably handle a sword, seeing as how he signed up for it of his own accord. Unlike our young lord, who was ordered to do it.
Alright.
I understand. I'll go and challenge him.
He's the one who ruined it all. Don't worry about it. It's easy for you to say.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatya.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
Henry in heaven!
That was fast.
Nice work, Henry. He
I'm
wasn't
scared
an
if I
easy
get hit
opponent.
by at one
I
hit
never
that
thought
I
the
lose.
bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
Yeah, you're right. He has nothing to be ashamed of.
Mutual respect. That's how it should be.
Who am I going to face next?
Now, take a break and come back in a while.
Let's see if he's drinking. Still drinking.
Excuse me.
Did he tell you anything else?
He didn't.
Let's see if we can wash ourselves with soap. No.
Don't be silly. The girl turned him down again.
Did they steal anyway? I haven't even thanked you.
Stop dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know. Keep your mouth shut.
Hi, where are you?
What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
Nothing.
A few dozen groschen.
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't pull him under the clock.
What's this?
I'm sorry, but you have no business here. There's plenty of drinks for everyone outside.
Just a stare of Henry.
I'm thirsty. You shouldn't be coming in here.
Sorry.
So what they say about him is true.
Stop dilly-dallying, Betty.
Let's see, there was also gambling. Don't see anybody here. Cannot take out my torch. Oh,
Have you come to play dice?
yes.
Of course. Tell me, what's the wager?
Look what I've got.
A gold badge.
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich the chamberlain.
Alright. I understand.
I understand. So what are the rules?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get a tin badge from each of them. And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want, as long as you can stay on your feet.
I really like that.
Of course, you might regret it in the morning.
Nah, to hell with that, bailiff.
A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Alright.
In the meantime, you can polish
No,
that
I
badge
don't
up
drink
nicely
with
for me.
Someone's feeling
I won't
lucky.
say I grab one in real life. Yeah. I want to make that my habit. It's not my habit. dance again, can't we?
I had to get married in a dress I borrowed from my cousin.
Who do I have to challenge now? Cameraman says this guy is dancing.
How are you?
Nope.
Lord von Bergoff arrives.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Sure. Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Bergoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Your Lord Semine tells me you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them? Farewell, sir.
Oh, that wasn't terrible.
What do you mean? All blokes get a little tipsy now and then after all.
It definitely been a long time.
Wow. How brave.
He's exploring. I've got a torch sadly, so I cannot see. Armor kit, well. Let's talk to them.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith?
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semine would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
I can give them some of mine.
Some of yours? You're going to spoil them. But whatever, I won't stop you.
I need sport food. I don't know if I have sport food. Maybe I could start stealing food or something. Oh, look at that! We have so much honey. Yeah, we can keep one honey. No. There we go. Deliver. Food. Oh, they don't want the drinks.
That should be enough for them. Thanks, lad. Wait for me here. I'll throw it out the gate, and then we'll have a drink.
Can't say no to that.
Nice.
Damn right you can't.
Nice. Henry's probably drunk again. Let's do the dice game in the meantime.
You're in a big hurry to tie the knot, aren't you? I never would have thought.
I'm not in a hurry. I'm just tired of the endless delay.
Well.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammering last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, from Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would.
Oh, frick.
Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's no fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk.
No.
And start a brawl.
No, Henry, that...
Look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old
No,
piece
Henry.
of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more age than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be not but pishy, but also mean took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
It's good to explore because I know what they mean.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
All right, then. I won't let you down.
That's the way. You're a canny lad, Henry.
Can't have you marry in the dark.
Poor Agnes.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah! And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way! If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse off.
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What? That sly bastard.
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink, so can I.
Walk out of the door, mate. Yes. Let's figure out the drink. Click. I get so nervous when I don't know how to click these things. Oh no. Where is the drink I'm supposed to get? I'm clicking E. Just sit. Steal. There we go.
You're in a big hurry to tie the knot, aren't you? I never would have thought.
I'm not in a hurry, it's weird. Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
No. Thanks, but I don't drink.
Yeah, we shouldn't drink too much.
What are you? A fish that subs naught but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
Shite, we are forced to drink.
It's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
Aye. I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work, and for Lord Semine himself.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. With all the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench.
Maybe
One
that guy
nude Chamberlain brought
he
here,
talked
I
that
think.
doesn't want to talk
I
to
see.
us.
I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about.
That's a simple one.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
Aye, I know that. He was in yellow.
Yellow.
He was well dressed, all right.
I'll find the lad.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
This is more important than the other things. Yellow clothing. I have a sneaking suspicion it's this guy. It's not.
That's what Lord Semine told me to, but he seemed a little nervous. God forbid something happened to him.
That's just village gossip. What about your daughter?
Yes? What do you need?
You're a little nervous, aren't you?
Not at all.
That's a lovely yellow attire you're wearing. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for. Do you know Radovan? The blacksmith from Takov?
I don't. And whatever happened, I don't know anything about it.
You don't know him? Then why did he tell me he remembered you hanging around him right before he got robbed?
It's not my fault, I swear. It's the devil himself who guides my hand. I'm completely defenseless against him.
The devil, eh? You better come up with a better story next time. Now give me everything you took.
Yes, of course. Here, take it all. What would I do with this, right?
Nice haul. And now the sword.
Sword? But I don't have any sword.
Don't lie to me, sticky fingers.
I might be a thief, but I'm not a liar. This is really all I took. And anyway, where would I hide a sword?
All right. I'll be going now.
Please, don't tell anyone. I'll sit on my hands from now on.
Henry, dearest.
Huh? Hi, lady. It looks so very yellow.
It's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that sheriff.
I just can't decide.
Wait. Would hands not wear yellow?
Something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
I can't complain though. Since when? You do nothing but complain. Day in, day out.
Where's hands?
Especially about that. Hey! I know you!
Oh, Christ. Look at the state.
Henry!
Stop shouting!
Henry!
I'm just going quickly.
Oh, well. What do we do with you now?
You have to help me get back
Meat?
on my feet.
What, me?
You?
Good God, how am I supposed to...
Since you ask. Well,
I'll see what I can...
don't worry. Kurwa! Where's my bow? Oh, my dear!
Where is the hands? I think it might be hands. Hands, I don't think he's wearing yellow. I didn't see him wear yellow.
If I find out you're lying to me and you've been getting drunk all night,
Where did hands go?
Don't invite bad luck. How's the farm, neighbor?
Henry, my sweet.
I'm sorry.
My dear.
No.
I'll be drunk as car.
You'd better forget about that real quick. I just
You
look
know
like an
you
idiot.
actually
Besides,
rescued me.
Can't you just let it go?
Excuse me?
How about a pie? Poppy?
Where am I?
He was drunk.
You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I...
Hands.
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately.
He's yellow.
What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, no. I mean, Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatopluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
No,
I am not your girl.
Hands, no!
That is certainly not
No, the
only
other bro.
yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
Let it go.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold on. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samin's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
Okay.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around.
Okay. Why is there awkward silence now? Oh, the cutscene is...
Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword.
Yeah, I have new audio. You saw it.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry...
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
Just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
Okay, this is pretty good. I kind of want to find the sword, but I don't know if that automatically forces the quest to go forward. Where's the broom gone? Where is he? So many quest objectives. Find Samin. There he is.
Is that a threat, old man? And now this. If any of the guests get sick, it'll be the talk of the county.
Where the frick is this guy? It's so dark in here.
May the Lord protect you.
No, thanks. What's that? Something like that? Yeah. Oh, where do you have to kick it?
How am I supposed to find this guy? Miller.
You're of no use if you're running to the privy all the time. You mean you got it from somebody here? Because you won't
What does it? Where is it on the map? It's clearly not here. Because we're still within the area. I'm so confused for this map. Okay, there's like this little walkway. It's not inside this building. Maybe it's just the area that the sword was stolen.
How's life treating you, old friend?
I must have eaten something bad.
If you're sick, you should have told me.
And what happens when Semi gets?
That's what I was thinking.
Merchant.
He should have been here a long time ago.
Elmvik.
What about your dog?
The sun was down here, but I don't see him anymore. Looking around. Where is he? Where the frick am I? I don't think I'm walking the right way. A random bed here. It's a bit too dark. Oh. Message redacted. Hey. Oh. No clue what. I'm just looking for the guy. I know how it looks like. So it's the guy that's going to marry, right? That's the one we're looking for.
That's just village gossip.
He magically disappeared now.
She found herself a groom too. I apologize.
If you're sick, you should have told me.
Is the groom right here? Oh, there's the groom. Oh, that's the groom something.
My husband said he'd wait till tonight. If the worst comes to the worst, the ceremony will be held without I apologize.
So what? Somebody did him in.
Where's my gallant chevalier?
He drunk his car. What about the bride, sir?
She'll lift us. Greetings. What do you want?
We meet again.
Wait. Huh? What am I looking there for? I thought that is the guy with the sword. Find the sword. So just something else. Okay, it's a different guy. Trying it out. Magician.
Excuse me? I remember that too. He kept screeching so loud.
You mean the sword Radovan's been shoving under everyone's noses? Nice piece of work. But to hear him talk...
Nothing but complain. Day in, day out. Especially about... Excuse me?
I'm so confused. What is the guy with the sword? To be fair, I don't always like the looking games because I'm so... Okay.
And you've been getting drunk or playing dice the whole time.
Right hand, right hand. Other.
What after this ceremony?
I don't know if there's like a time limit before the wedding starts.
Careful not to mess up.
Now you'll be the one to wed him and his bride.
I remember that too. He kept screeching so loud, I was afraid he'd shatter my friends.
Settler.
Since when? You do nothing but complain. Day in, day out.
Can't see a thing, and I have no torch because he took that away, bastards.
I'm sorry.
Henry, have you seen that husband of mine?
Not for a while.
Is that true?
Why? We just greeted each other and then I went to eat.
Didn't you promise you'd keep an eye on him?
How do you know?
He bragged that he was sure you'd keep him sober. So where is he? Where have you got him?
Well, I let him out of sight for a moment. Sorry.
Oh, and it's all the same now. If you find him, come and tell me.
Of course. I'll let you know when I find him.
Oh, God be merciful. It's a good thing you're here, lad.
Now this. If any of the guests get sick, it'll be the talk of the county. If I find out you're lying...
I apologize.
We got booze, a bit of grub, some brawny
I'm
lasses.
looking for the guy.
You didn't have to. I managed to get it.
Why don't you fix yourself a little pick-me-up then, eh? I'm sure there's
I'm so confused. I cannot find a bloody person here.
I don't see the old man anywhere, so we're good. Enjoy it here. Cooking the same.
It's not the guy.
Serve at my place too.
And that dive of yours? Not a chance.
My dear.
Jules.
Him? He's been talking to her. I see him.
Hold up, Sunny. Housewife, musician. Guard. Guard.
Good day, sir.
Farewell, my friend.
Worst comes to worst, the ceremony will be held without him.
Take their
But to hear him talk...
Yeah, we have... I'm so frustrated with this game. That's the time. Ah! Why can I not find it?
It's not so bad after all.
It's been nearly a year since we got into that
shade
brawl
is
with that
under the
jelly of lock.
Finally. Bailey.
And it still
Fire
wasn't
sand.
enough for them.
So, what shall I have? I'm sorry. Maybe I'm gonna have
Okay, I've been going around this whole place.
Do you know you actually rescued me?
We want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing. Look around. Everyone's passing time drinking booze.
And before my lads could wake it up, they were talking. If you're sick, you should have told me and found a replacement. Henry, I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
I'm sorry. I wasn't watching him closely enough.
And I thought I could rely on you. Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit, Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything.
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
Alright.
Don't worry. The cook doesn't know anything.
She'll figure it out anyway. She's not a stupid woman. But it's not my problem now. Well, since you've served me well, I'll introduce you to Lord von Berghoff when he arrives. If you're still interested, that is.
I certainly am. I'd be honored.
I'll just introduce you to him, nothing more. Lord von Berghoff is a distinguished nobleman. And as such, and don't be offended now, he's not that interested in commoners.
I don't mind. What matters is that I finally get to meet him.
Alright.
Stop making excuses.
I'm scared if I do that the quest advances.
You're of no use if you're running to the privy all the time.
I found your husband.
And? Where is he?
I'm sorry, but he's completely plastered. He's lying in the corner behind the dovecot.
Oh, sweet Virgin Mary. That idiot. Thanks, Henry. I'll take him home before he disgraces us completely.
I'll be with you.
If you say so. But may the Lord...
Guy's puking, but I need to find the bloody sword. The game says it's here or something. I have to find something here, but I don't find it.
Bullshit! Whose fault could it be? Stop making excuses!
Oh, like witch talk.
No dogs.
See how long that smoke will last.
Lord Samin has really outdone himself with this tournament. Have you seen anyone you think might win? How could I view?
It seems like yesterday when you christened older father. Now you'll be the one.
I'm sorry.
So, what shall I have? Maybe I'm gonna have a
My husband said he'd wait till tonight. If the worst comes to the worst, the ceremony will be held without him.
I'm gonna Google it because I feel like this is so annoying that I don't know. They finally found this guy.
Radovan's present for young Lord Semin is missing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it?
I didn't see any sword.
Sword? How do you know it's a sword?
Fuck. All right, I saw it. Like everyone here, I
He
reckon.
has the sword on it.
Radovan was bragging about it all over.
Do you think being the bailiff's son puts you above the law? You're counting on the deepest shadow being under the candlestick, eh? But make no mistake, if it turns out you're involved in this theft,
He
you're gonna
is
get not just yourself
carrying
in
his
trouble,
sword.
but your father as well. He'll have to give you an exemplary punishment, so folk don't say he's let you off light, because that could cost him his job.
Damn it. I didn't think of that. All right, have it your way. I took the sword. Happy now?
Where's the sword now?
I had to get rid of it fast, so I threw it in the pond.
You can't be serious. How am I supposed to get it back now? God Almighty save you if it fell in deep.
Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Let's put on dirty clothing.
Now you'll be the one to wed him and his bride.
Maybe I'm just blind.
There it is. Just
I
like
just
far
feel like it could be. Yeah, you know, these games aren't easy. I was frustrated.
I like to talk your whole damn pitch. I'm not making it.
Is that a threat, old man?
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
That's not important. The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say. You have my thanks. You got it
This
to me
guy's
just in
preacher.
time. The ceremony is about to start.
No!
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
So we missed a bunch of the quests we could have done. That's fine.
Is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
I want to take a screenshot with the tree, but yeah.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and his holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
They can kiss, they can smack, they can do things. Now in the bed, because now it's legal. The medieval law. I don't have a bad feeling about the horse sounding when you see it. It didn't sound friendly. Henry's frustrated he didn't get to see Lord.
Right back where we started.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
You'll have a drink.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I will save and quit it here, and we have the wedding probably later. Like, there's a little... I think we can finish the quest here, like, I want to do the sword quest at least. I do want to sleep now. Thank you for watching, and if you watch it later, thank you for that. Yeah, there should be more... Yeah, this is... There should be now the streams more regularly. This is a stream this Friday for another game. It is not necessarily medieval, so I don't know if I will keep the stream up or not. Because I do want to do some more collabs, so I want to have those to have more connections with other streamers, so it would be cool. But that means I might not always do medieval streams, but you know, maybe that doesn't matter too much. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, nice existence, and bye-bye.